Okay guys, this is Mr. Shiny Gyarados. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Graces F. In the last part, we did side quests and I blabbered on and then I sung and I'm so sorry for that. Let's not do that again. That sounds like the best idea. But yeah, in this part we're going to continue on side quests. But first I wanted to show off and I did a few things off screen. Namely, I dualized each of their unique equipment with particularly defensive, for the most part, upgrades, except Sophie's I gave her boosted attack, but Asbel and Malik I gave them increased defense boosts. Sharia and Pascal I gave HP boosts, and Hubert I gave evasion boosts. And you can probably tell from that in the corner, I've had the game on for 34 minutes and didn't do much other than that. But I wanted to show off real quick before we started two different costumes that we haven't seen at all. That being Asbel's honorary knight one. Yeah, I like his vest dressed much better, in my opinion, though. Because, I mean, we have Model Soldier, but we saw that. We have Innocent Maiden, but we saw that. In Modern Youth, we also saw that. But Pascal's Free Spirit, we did not see that one. I'm going to, again, stick to the beach theme for now. And see where it goes. But, and that's about, yeah, all I wanted to show off. For stuff, let's, I guess let's head to Lant real quick. Even though the next thing I want to do after it was right in Verona, so why'd I do this? Oh well. We got a star event over here with the item shop with the special seed we found earlier. Do we get to see it? Probably not. A melon seed. Oh, it's apparently expensive and rare in this world. I honestly don't know much about melons, so I wouldn't know if it's actually rare in real life. And we get a melon. That was worth it. Anyway, let's head back to Verona. And I guess first thing I'll talk about real quick is you could do the star events by each Valkanus, which have dragon fights. You fight different dragons. They're like the grounded dragons that we fought before. There's Galandre, Dupla Worm, and Phobra? Wyvern. I don't actually remember the names off the top of my head of them. They're related. The name of the dragons is related to the first part being related to the name of the Valkanus. Like there's Galandi, there's Duplamar, there's Forbranir. And then the second part of the name is related in some way to a different name for a dragon. Wyvern, Worm, Drake. So stuff like that. But if you do, I'd recommend turning the difficulty down to something like easy. I'm not actually going to do those right now. I'm going to save those for the post game. Because I just feel like the experience I could get from fighting them now at easy levels isn't quite worth it. And or at least I don't feel like I need it all that much for the main game. They are important for something in the post game, but again, they don't, beating them now won't make a difference. Other than the fact that you cannot fight them in the future arc. So, like I didn't actually fight them now the first time I did the game. But then I, for whatever reason, tried in the future arc, but you can't fight them there. But however, once you beat the future arc, it brings you back to the post game, which you could also do after beating this game, where you can fight them again. So just a heads up with all of that. I'll get more into that again as it becomes more relevant when we actually finish the game anyway. Well, why did I want to talk to you? I don't remember why I wanted to talk to Victoria, but I had it in my notes. Anyway. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to head towards the Royal Sanctuary. Because there's, again, an optional thing we can pick up here in Verona. A side quest item. So let's go do that so that we should be done with Verona for the all the side quest stuff. We want to talk to this guy, the smiley man. I like how they don't care that we're like in bathing suits. Probably not. We'll probably just have to bump into them at random. Oh. Well, hot climate, there we go. Well, it must be Strata. Because the desert. Remember, we don't need to go to a port, per se. Because, you know, we always have the airship now. Although that said, I want to head to a port right now. That's right, I think... What are ports listed as? What are ports listed as? Aha, here they are. The back of towns. We want North Eula Birthday Port. So we want to talk to this smiley sailor over here. Oh, it's the guy with the picture. Woo, we did it. So maybe Hubert was right. I'm sorry, Hubert. I don't know what I was talking about. I think I was convinced you thought we should go by boat. And I don't know why I would. He's probably smarter than that. Oh, he's gonna be like, you know... Oh, I thought you were gonna say, like, stuff about his dad. I think they put this side quest in the game because of Hubert and Asbel's past. It's sort of like, what if they could have had another chance to talk with their dad, Aston? You know, that's just my little theory on things, though. And hey, I paid attention to one of these scenes a bit for once. What is this? I don't even... Oh, Hubert got a new title. We must check it out immediately. Oh, it does not give me a Mystic Art. Oh wait, he already has his level 3 Mystic Art, doesn't he? It's just Sophie. Because let's look. Asbel's got... Oh, he doesn't have it yet. Malik does. I'm gonna turn it off. Or hit the wrong button. That's just what this part needs. More time wasting. Sherry almost has it. Yeah, he's got it, so... And his level 2 away. And Pascal already had it, so yeah, Sophie. We need to get on that. Anyway, let's head to Sable Zola. Okay, yeah, I was just double checking. I thought we had gotten the save skit here, but I just wanted to double check real quick since we were right there anyway. So what we want to do is let's view requests and turn in the picture. And proof from another word. Let's just turn that into. So let's see. Let's see, Asbel did not get it, and Sharia did. Let's just equip this one for now because it has physical defense. Won't hurt. And oh yeah, what was I gonna do? I was gonna turn off his. I'll show off the level 3s. And with Sharia's, so I keep messing up. At some point, likely in the final dungeon, I'll try to keep it to that when we actually have new enemies and stuff. And we get a carbon rod. And we're done with that. So let's head to Velenik. Yes, that is exactly where we want to head next. Stop going past it. Okay, first thing. Well, actually, all the things I think we want to do are in the inn. So let's go to the inn. Let's go to the save point because we have a save skip. It's a theme that seems to be coming up where it's like each town has a safe skip.
Hey, Captain,
and even dungeons.
Use your Creus arts to make a fire for him.
You want me to build a fire? Well, I guess that would work. But surely you can make a fire yourself, Pascal.
You don't want me. I'm so powerful I'd end up setting the whole place ablaze.
So you're saying that my Creus arts are better suited for this sort of thing?
Captain?
Well, let's settle down, guys.
More subdued, Captain. No need to be ashamed.
I can take you on any day of the week, Pascal.
Oh, settle down, guys.
Competition to see who can make the smallest fire.
The smallest? Well, there's no way I can beat you with that, Captain. But all right.
I will begin. Huh.
That's totally tiny. Okay, my turn. Yo.
Huh.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What? You didn't make any flames at all.
Ah, but I did. You just can't match the precise control I have over my arts.
Oh, yeah? Watch this.
The captain really does have a lot of skill. No comment.
He's got the skills to pay the bills. Anyway, let's go backstage. Backstage, please? How do I go backstage again? Why isn't it letting me go backstage? Oh, there we go. Apparently I'm very bad at triggering it. And let's talk to this guy.
Ah, forsooth! My words have escaped me.
This is voiced.
What seems to be the problem? Do you need help?
Oh my, an optional thing that is voiced.
Perhaps, fair miss. For you see, I'm a playwright.
Okay, and we're in our bathing
The
suits.
villagers here bear a
Is
countenance
it a
most
competition?
dour, and so
Wait,
I've
why
gone
are
to
we
stage a
in
play
bathing suits in
hopes
the
of
cold
raising good
region?
cheer.
That sounds wonderful.
But alas, my words do fail me. For when I strike pen to paper, I find the muse of wit has fled. The disappointment
Okay.
of the villagers will be most
Okay, calm down with your
palpable,
fancy
and I
words.
cannot bear to face them thus.
Arduous. There you go.
Oh, that's
Just felt like
awful.
saying some
Asbel, we
cool
have
words.
to help him. What should he write about?
Audacity. I don't know. I'm
Really
just
know
throwing
what
out
he's
words.
talking about. Sorry. Perhaps you could write about the love between two brothers.
Hubert, I never expected to hear something like that from you.
What about the bond between a master and pupil?
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. You just sound so serious right now.
Alas, my friends, that will not do. I must have a subject to which all can relate, from the noblest king to the most squalid groundling.
Something everyone could relate to. I got nothing. I thought I had
my idea
something,
was
but I
pretty
got
good.
nothing.
Think back upon the halcyon days of your childhood, fair miss. Was there aught which brought you comfort?
Well, I used to pretend I was a princess.
A princess? Gadzooks! You have the right of it! But curse the day! I have no sources from which I might draw inspiration.
Dagger from Final Fantasy IX? Just throwing it out there.
I suppose
Final
we
Fantasy
could
IX
help
is a
you
good
collect
game.
some.
Probably my favorite Final Fantasy game as of now.
A fairer bargain has never been struck, my good lad. I shall inform the innkeeper of my needs at once.
You do that. You do that. So let's go to the innkeeper. And let's get ourselves view requests. Let's turn in the 5 best princesses stories that we've picked up. Okay. Asbel learned his
You
level
have struck at the heart of my
3
search,
mystic art.
and for this, I thank you. Now I can begin my script for true.
Good luck. We can't wait to see it.
It is not work to be approached with a light hand, but I trust you shall handle it admirably.
Okay.
Handle? What?
Why? The performance,
Oh
of course.
god.
I'm sorry, but I
I
don't
wonder,
think
are we gonna
understand.
do it in the bathing suits because that's the costumes we're in right
You
now?
shall be my actors. You will don the cap
Oh god.
and caper beneath the
Asbel
proscenium
acting.
arch.
That's something to see.
Wait a second. We don't know the first thing about acting.
Actually, I used to be in an improv troupe.
Well, of course you did, Malik. You're just that awesome. You know how to act.
No one asked you.
Fear not, my friends. The light of talent shines upon you all. And you, fair miss, shall have the starring role.
Not Pascal?
I get
I'd
to
see
be a
it if
princess?
Pascal had the lead role.
Guys, we
I
are
bet
so doing
Pascal has
this.
the best role, though.
I had costumes woven from strips of old burlap and the dreams of children. So make haste and put them on!
But you
Aw, we don't get to
haven't
do
written
this in
anything
bathing
yet.
suits.
No matter. The muse of words shall flow through me like lightning. Oh, and you men will need to change outside.
Wow, it's the princess dress
Oh,
I've
I was about
always
to say.
dreamed of. And I bet the princess gets
I
a
thought he was
handsome
gonna stay in
prince.
there and be creepy. Good,
Yeah,
he didn't.
whatever. Where's my costume? And mine?
Hey, this costume's actually cool. Now I'm nervous.
How very splendid for you.
I can't believe I have to wear this ridiculous outfit.
Oh, I'm looking
Captain,
forward to
That's
this.
nothing compared to mine.
Welcome to the play, Sherry White.
Wait. Sophie's in the bathing suit. Maybe it's just everyone else. Okay, see, it's just Sophie because she's the narrator.
Princess Sherry White. Oh, what a lovely sky, and lovely trees, and lovely forest creatures. The only thing more lovely is my happiness. friends. Princess Sherry White was beloved by all for her kind heart and loveliness. But meanwhile, back at the castle...
Oh,
Aha!
Hubert.
I am the queen. I am the most lovely woman in all the land. For my magic mirror tells me so.
So we're in Snow White now? That would explain the white.
Jeez, he's terrible.
Why don't you shut up, middle-aged
Why
man?
do I have to be the stupid queen? My legs feel naked. And these expository lines are absurd. No one talks like this.
Hey, that queen kinda looks like the lieutenant from Strata's military.
How would you know that, old man?
Oh crap! If they find out who I am, I'll never be able to show my face in Strata again. No one can know of this fiasco. Very well then, if they want an evil queen, then an evil queen they shall have.
You need a mwahaha.
Ah, mirror, mirror on
Not
the
good
wall,
enough.
who's the
You need it.
fairest
It needs
out
some
of
more of a
everybody?
mwahahaha, Hubert. You gotta get this.
What?
I would have given
It's
you tips, man.
me? Oh,
Mwahahaha. You know,
I
it
must
needs
be
that
wrong.
mwa. There's just something about the
Lieutenant wouldn't be
mwa.
caught dead doing something like this.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Pascal's
I'm
the
like a
mirror.
magic mirror and stuff.
Listen to me, mirror. I must confirm that I am the most beautiful woman in all the land.
She's just gonna flat out say wrong, right?
Wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
The new winner of the world's most beautiful girl contest is Princess Sherry White.
This is totally Snow White right now.
Princess Sherry White, you say? Blast! There must be some mistake.
Dude, I don't make mistakes. I'm a mirror.
I'd believe that.
Loathsome, insolent wretch of a child. How I hate her! But wait. If I were to kill her with this poison apple gel...
I do like that touch, though. They changed it from apple to apple gel.
Queen sent the
To go with the
poisoned apple
game.
gel to Princess Sherry White, who was at the time living in the forest with some gnomes.
I thought they were dwarves. It's
Oh,
Malik.
Hi. Oh, hi. It's off to work, you guys.
Goodbye, Mr. Gnome.
He's the biggest
Good luck.
gnome ever.
I'll be back in a jiffy, Princess.
Oh, it's a present. I wish I knew who had sent me such a lovely present. Oh, it is an apple gel. I shall eat it right away. Oh no, I have been poisoned. At this rate, I
How would
shall
you know that
surely
2
die.
seconds after you bit it? I don't think it's logically possible to deduce that it's poison that quickly, but I don't know. That could just be me thinking that the poison has to take time to set in. Like if you ate something and it was bad, you wouldn't just instantly throw up. It would take some time because it has to get to your stomach and your stomach has to digest it and stuff. Right? I don't know. I could just be spewing nonsense again.
I did it! I did it! Once again,
Again,
the
Hubert,
most
you
beautiful
did it,
woman in
that's
the
great.
world is me.
But you need a little wahahaha because you did it, you know?
Hey, you!
Pascal had the best line right there.
Princess Sherry White is...
Class acting right there.
Why? Why did you have to die?
Jeez, Asbel.
Just then,
Who told you that was a
prince
good
who
idea to
passing
wear?
by appears in an amazing coincidence.
I say, Mr.
Yes, a
Gnome, who
coincidence.
is this lovely young woman?
This is Princess Sherry White. Someone sent her a poisoned apple gel. She ate it, and then she died.
That's terrible. Let me awaken her with my kiss.
Do as you like.
It's really gonna happen?
Now, Princess Sherry White, awaken to my kiss.
Yes!
Settle down, Sharia.
Encore! Encore!
Princess Sherry White then opened her eyes. It was a miracle. And then she and the prince may or may not have lived happily ever after.
Ah, yes. That's my favorite ending. We don't know what
But
happens.
the evil queen that sent the poison apple gel. She soon heard of Princess Sherry White's miraculous recovery. She then smashed
good, we
her
need some
glasses
closure.
and ripped her skirt and pulled a curtain from the wall.
Okay.
Consumed with rage, the queen smashed the magic mirror.
We did it, Sharia.
Yes. Oh my gosh, she's so close. I think I'm embarrassed.
So, I guess we have to stay like this until they stop clapping, huh? Sharia, your face looks kind of red.
Hey, there's a fish on that cat's tail. Just thought I'd noticed the
What's gotten
details.
into you?
Oh, Malik. You and your schemes.
Ah, sweet redemption. I heard the audience clap until their palms were raw.
Did something happen with Asbel and Sharia?
Don't worry
I
about it,
think they're
Hubert.
still a bit dazed from that kiss.
How absurd. Only a child would swoon over a fake stage kiss.
Indeed. At any rate, our performance is finished. We should return to the task at hand.
One moment, please, Sir Captain.
Yes?
Your performance was truly a revelation. I was taken to my knees by the force of your spirit.
You
Oh, that is
were?
a bug in the game. Crawling around on the wall. I know, because it's on both screens.
In honor of this, I bestow
You know, if it was just
upon
on one
you
screen, then
the
it would
title
be
of
an actual
Best
bug on the TV.
Supporting Actor.
Well, I suppose I am a little old for the lead. But thanks. I'll take it.
Best supporting actor, Malik. Definitely 10 out of 10 best. I don't care, I'm equipping this just for the... because I like that title. Anyway, let's go do a tiny bit more. But probably not too much more. Yeah, okay, we'll do one quick thing first. Before we finish off. So first things first. Actually, we'll save that for later. First, what I want to do is I want to come over here and I want to dualize some stuff. Basically, I want to make 3 different dolls that we'll use in the next part. And how we make them is first we got to make 3 stuffed dolls. So how we gonna make the stuffed dolls is this way. Let's see. We want to dualize hazardous liquid with venomous needle. We want to do 3 of them, which will make a caustic. Then we want to dualize the caustic, the 3 caustics with 3 puff petal downs to make balloon cloth. Then we want to dualize the balloon cloth with puff petal downs to make 3 stuffed dolls. Now the next thing we want to do is we're going to want to dualize the stuffed crown with an imperial crest to make an Estelle plushie. And if you don't have an imperial crest like I do, like we got not that long ago, how you can make one is dualize a clear core with a strange gear to make an imperial egg, and then dualize an imperial egg with a rare metal, and that gets you an imperial crest. So that's how you'd make that one. And I'm also telling you this at the end of this part because I figured this is the perfect way so that if you need to, like I did this in between parts, I made sure I had all the items I needed. So it'd actually be a great time to, in between this part and my next part, to make them, or get the items needed for them and make them. So we want to then dualize a stuffed doll with a toxic fluid to make a Mizu-chan plushie. Now, if you don't have a toxic fluid like I do, because I actually had all 3 of these items somehow saved, but how you'd make one is you dualize a killer needle with a secret seed to make a Cantarellera, and then you dualize that Cantarellera with Deathglow algae, and that gets you a toxic fluid. So that's how you get that, and then we want to dualize the stuffed doll with a Bizarre Clump to make a Prince plushie, and to get the Prince to get a Bizarre Clump, you need to dualize a Dangerous Liquid with an earthen pot to make soft sand. And then you take that soft sand and dualize it with a lump of clay, and you get a Bizarre Clump. An easy way to make them is just put the lesser items, like the ones I told you to make or to use in dualizing, in your mixer, your element mixer, and just run around in like a town until they show up in the mixer, like it makes it. It's just a good way to do it, because the lower you go, the higher percentage chance it has of making, so you want to make the lower things and dualize them, because it just saves more time. So now that I got all that out of the way, actually, what can I make with, okay. I was just curious there, but yeah, so that's how you make all those items, so that we have those 3 dolls. So, because we're going to want to turn them into Lara. Next part, I don't want to do it now because of time. But I figure perfect time to show it off. But before we end it off completely, I will show off the safe skit. But I figured I'd do the dualizing first.
Alright, that is it.
Huh?
What?
Fendel is short on Creus, which means I haven't had a hot bath in way too long. I know, right? It's hard on me, too. It should be. You smell horrible. Oh, really? Do I?
Yeah, you do, Pascal.
What
I
are
wouldn't be
you
surprised.
doing? I smell fine for 12 days.
12 days.
Sick.
And now Asbel sniffed himself too.
But what are you doing?
All this talk is making me wonder if I smell too. It doesn't seem that bad, but it's hard to tell. I don't smell that bad, do I?
Let me check. That does it. I am getting some of the captain's cologne.
Okay, and I just realized I missed something real quick. So let's head back to Velenik real quick. And let's head back in. And what we want to do is head backstage again. There should be a skit.
Seems like you really got into things as the play went along, Hubert.
I thought it would be rude to show the audience a poor performance.
Got that pro mentality, huh?
I wonder. If others see it as such, then perhaps I do.
Asbel, Sharia, what's wrong? What do you mean? You both seem strange.
Stuff.
No, we just got a little, wrapped up in our performance. That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
They say real actors have trouble leaving a role after a performance. You two must be extremely talented.
Yeah, that must be it.
Okay, so we're done with that. Now I'll end it off. So this is, in the next part, we'll continue on side quest stuff. So this is Mr. Shiny Gyarados signing out, guys. Have a good day, and goodbye.